Hello everyone, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3. I hope everyone had an awesome Christmas and spent time with family. So I haven't been able to do a championship series video for a while due to semester exams as well as other school commitments. So that's why it's been at least a month since I have uploaded. But now that Christmas has passed, I have like 3 weeks of nothing. So that means we're gonna get back into our championship series. We last left off some track. I can't remember. Well, it doesn't matter. We're heading into Martinsville this week. Oh, it was Auto Club. That's the last race. Auto Club was the last race. We struggled when we were on the West Coast, so we're coming back to Martinsville hoping to have some luck on our side as we head back to the East Coast. Let's get a reminder of where we are in the standings. In the regular standings, we are currently 12th, around our teammate Kurt Busch, Eric Jones, Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon. And we move to the playoff standings. We are just down a spot to 13th, and there is the lead drivers in the playoff standings. Kevin Harvick is still at the top with a win, as well as Truex, Keselowski, Chase Elliott, and AJ Allmendinger, each with a win. I believe Allmendinger won the 500, if you haven't watched that video already. And just a reminder, yeah, we are 13th, 4 spots away from potentially not making the playoffs, but again, it's still really early on in the season, so hopefully we can turn that around. So let's head to Martinsville for the STP 500. Alright, welcome to qualifying for the STP 500. After doing a few practice laps, I decided to use preset 4, which I felt wasn't too unstable. So we're going to roll with it. It seems, like I said, loose enough to make the corners, but it's not too loose to be spinning out every single lap. Oh, we're not going to get it in. That was a horrible entry on turn 3, and I hit the wall off the 4. Gosh, that was 13th. I mean, I'll take that. That is not as high as I thought we would qualify, but I'll take it. Alright, here we are at the paper clip for 500 miles. Our teammate is on the pole. Truex, engine change after qualifying. Wow, that's probably the biggest driver so far in the championship series to be sent to the back. So, yeah, he definitely qualified ahead of us. So, we move up to P12. We're ready to go racing. Green flag is out. We're off. This is short track racing at its finest. It's going to be a lot of bumping and rubbing and shoving as we're already over the back bumper of Joey Logano. We seem to not be fading that much in the high lane, although that might change after a while. See, the car is handling amazingly well, which is always good for us, especially after the last 3 West Coast races, like I mentioned at the intro of the video, that had our worst luck so far, and let's hope that horrible luck does not continue. Currently, we're almost turning Menard. I don't mean to do that. Oh, he just checked up right in front of us. I don't know how long we're going to stay behind him. We had a chance to go to the bottom, but Kyle Busch was there. Let's see, are we going to have a gap? I don't know, we try to get behind Kyle Busch. There we go. We'll sneak in behind his caramel car. And we'll try to get around Menard. We got 30 laps of this first stage, so we got plenty of time to work our way up. I feel pretty confident, especially since the car is handling very well. We got some scratches, but that won't affect performance, especially at a very low speed racetrack. So to go. Ooh, McMurray diving it in. That's the only problem I have about the AI. I mean, they do get aggressive. I applaud the AI for getting aggressive, but sometimes it's a little ridiculous. AI's entries into the corner are also a little weird. Come on, Chase. Oh, nope. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're going 3 wide. Why not? Why not? Be aggressive. You're not a racing driver if you don't go for a gap that's there, so we're good on the high side. It's just the high side's not great on exit, although that time was good, so I just proved myself wrong. McFlurry, whatever you want to call him, he's still on our inside. I mean, I'd like to be able to get a top 10 before the stage ends. Oh, that's a good. Okay, if we can work the high lane, or not really high lane, but it's more that middle groove. If we work that middle groove really well, probably pick up some positions. Although Larson might hinder our. Oh, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Afraid Larson might hinder our climb to the top. Oh, we got the 2 Chip Ganassi Racing drivers there. Yeah, I'll be careful. Alright. I haven't passed Larson just yet. Yeah, I take a little strange and wonky line entering the corners. Even exit, too. It's a little weird. 21 laps to go. Alright. Maybe we'll have to pull the AI strategy of dive bombing it. Yep. Oh, but I have no brakes. Sliding up the track. Almost hit McMurray. Alright, well, that's how we're going to get up to the front. Just keep driving aggressively. We're still following Kyle Busch. I think most of the leaders, well, a few of those lead cars just entered 3 before Blaney did. But let's see, we're 12th, 11th, 10th. See, I think those 3 cars that broke away aren't even the leaders. I think whoever the leader is, which might be Harvick still, he might be way up to the front. It's a huge freeze there. I don't know what that was about. Chase Elliott challenging us once again on the bottom. We're going to clear him. We're going to protect the low lane, although I didn't protect low enough. Yeah, I know he's there. Trying to get a run off. We got a good run off the corner, so you know, if we do get put in that situation, we can at least clear the guy on the bottom. Alright. Did not mean to hit Kyle that hard, but it's gonna actually, I think that's gonna affect us more. Give us a little bit more front end damage. We're definitely lifting the hood up. Spinner turn 3 will be about halfway through the stage this time by with 15 to go, I think. Did I do the math right? 16 to go, close enough. Just halfway lap. William Byron's up there. Oh, we are closing into the top 10 because that is Hamlin for 10th. So we're battling Kyle Busch for 11th as we really dive it into the corners. Using up all the brakes that we have. I'm surprised I haven't locked up the brakes and either slammed into the wall or turned left in front of someone, so I'm liking the setup. I think preset 4 was definitely the way to go. I think preset 4 is snug, but it is loose entering and exiting. So if we did preset 5, we'd probably struggle on entry and exit. Oh, Blaney's dropped back here. He was leading this pack. Cut in front of Chase Elliott there, get on the brakes. He's going to hit us a little bit. We're hit the curb and get around Blaney. And that's Kyle Busch for 10th, so we don't have to worry about trying to pass Hamlin for a stage point. Although we might get greedy, try to get more points, because points matter. Every point, every position matters. That's such a stupid line. I hate when NASCAR says that. Or not really NASCAR. Oh, I guess. Oh, caution! This changes everything. Well, whoa. Oh, we don't. Okay. We have a lot of fuel. We might bump the wear up. So yeah, Kevin Harvick is still leading. Brad Keselowski's second. It's pretty realistic top 3 actually. Oh, we got 2. We got to pick up the pace. Our SHR guys are 1, 3, and 4 at the moment. So yeah, no one else is pitting. So we'll go ahead and go off the start. Looks like we'll be starting 11th. Indeed we will. 11th will be where we restart. I'm assuming we'll have about 10 to go here. Well, the field's bunched up. Green flag's out. 9 to go, or 8. 9 to go. Let's get bunched up. Well, we have the opportunity to go get more stage points, so let's take it. We're currently in 10th. Oh, Kyle Busch slammed in the back of us. Slamming it, jeez. No brakes to that 18 car. So we pass Daniel Sodas in the Edis Toyota. Ooh, and Clint Boyer has some right rear quarter panel damage. Sorry, Clint. Gotta get more points. He's actually really off the pace. Even Kozlowski. I think, did they all start on the high lane? I don't know. Well, Kozlowski's back here. Draw tight. Oh, Kozlowski has awesome paint schemes in Heat 3. Really jealous about that. Oh, I'm not jealous enough to wreck him. But yeah, he's got some good paint schemes. Well, we're up to 7th. We're doing good. Redemption after the last 3 races. We're in a good spot. I mean, we have the speed. I want to challenge Kozlowski and other people. Whoa, Kozlowski's running crazy camber. Look at that right front wheel. Even the left front wheel has a crap ton of camber as well. Look at that. That's a whole lot of camber. He's using what he can. Oh wow, that was an awesome pass. Got right to the side, kind of scraped his door. We're doing pretty good so far. Coming to the final laps of the stage. See if we can catch up to Hamlin. Oh, well, we can catch up to Hamlin. It's just a matter of, can we pass him? It's come to 3 to go on the stage. A 5th would be awesome. We're there. Can we get a run right as quarter panel? We'll try to use the high side once again. He's staying kind of low. He's protecting the bottom there. So, chances of him letting us go are pretty slim. Oh, wow, the car's tightening up. Definitely, yeah, tire wear's slowly going down. We'll have to bump wear up a little bit more, maybe times 3, just so we have more chances of pitting. There we go, I saw it. Oh, maybe not. Although Hamlin went really wide, so if we can get the inside on him. We're at the final lap of the stage. Is it going to be enough? On the bumper, the 11. It's not going to be enough, but we'll get 6th. I'm proud of that. We worked our way up from starting 13th, and we got 6th in the stage, so it's pretty good. That's 5 points for us. No one else is pitting. Wow. Okay, so I think the reason why no one else is pitting is because we have about 37 laps of fuel left. And the stage, I'm pretty sure the next stage length will be about 29 laps, 30 laps or something. So, you know, people in the back are pitting. So if we do pit, we'll be starting back there. I feel like the tires are okay. We can deal with the car tightening as the tires wear. You know, track position matters. So let's stay out. Stay out. Start 6th. We're on the outside, so it might not be the greatest, but coming to the restart is our teammate Kevin Harvick leads. Right beside him, our other teammate Kurt Busch, also in the hunt, as they bobble up behind us. Kyle Busch got in really tough with Kozlowski, who has crazy camber. I still can't. Oh, even Logano has crazy camber too. So it's the Penske guy. They're cheating. The 4 teams are cheating. Yeah, we got 30 laps in the stage. We'll definitely make it on fuel. So I'm sure everyone will come and take 4 tires and 2 cans at the end of stage 2. Ooh, that was a good run off of 3 and 4. Look at that, working the high lane. This is not how short track racing works, but I will accept it. Or, yeah, I'll accept it until I start fading really quickly. I think part of it's because the AI take a really strange line entering and exiting the corners, so I think that's what's causing us to get a whole lot of speed out of the high lane. At the moment, we're actually not picking up pace, we're just battling Kozlowski and Logano. Yeah, the car's tightening up. Let's look to the bottom, we'll go for it. Oh, Logano's gonna block just a little bit lower, it couldn't get low enough. So he's gonna make sure we don't get that 5th away. I could definitely feel that right front giving. Car's getting extremely tight. Oh, we're gonna go for it again. Now we're clear of Logano on his quarter panel to the door. Oh, hit the curb. Whoops, and it's gonna push up the track. We'll be side by side with Logano, and we'll clear him. Oh, and I hit the curb, which is gonna spin us around. Save. That was an awesome save. But lost unnecessary ground there thanks to my stupidity. Alright, well, that's short track racing for you. Let's rebattle these guys. We're going to try to get past Jerry Logano, which will hit him again in the quarter panel, or door, a little deja vu there. And maybe if Kyle Busch still has some retaliation to Kozlowski for no reason, then maybe we can hope for Kyle Busch to spin the 2 out. But by the looks of it, Kevin Harvick has pulled away from the field, so it looks like we got good power from Stewart-Haas Racing Cars this race too, because Clint's just behind us in 8th, and I believe Kurt Busch is up there for 4th, so good showing by the Haas guys. I feel like this race would be much more realistic if if 704 added the Mobile 1 car, but I guess they got lazy or can't add Mobile 1 or something to the game, so yeah, I'll just stick with Smithfield. I'm okay with that. Alright, well, we're challenging Kyle Busch again on the high side. Yeah, it kind of just stays down there. 20 laps to go in the stage. Yeah, I think if I'm going to have to pass these two, I'm going to have to do it on the bottom. See, we could have run off of 4 again. If we could run off of 4, we'd probably get to the bottom. Yep, good run off of 4. Quarter panel of Kyle Busch. Let's not hit that curb. Ooh, that was a good exit. I backed up the center of the corner there and was able to get a nice turn off, so that helped a lot. Let's not hit that curb again. Oh, caution's out. Man. Oh, there's a car dead. No, don't come up the track. Oh, it's Chris Buescher. We know who brought out that caution. Probably turned right in front of Kevin Harvick. So, well, we're not going to pit because no one else is pitting. That means we'll be back on the outside. This has been really quick. I've been I don't think I really need to cut the video up, especially since I've been talking for all this. Green flag's out. We're also going to have another 16 laps to go, or 15 to go, I should say, in stage 2. Can't do math. I was going to say Jimmy Johnson is starting second, but he's not going to be able to hold off Kevin Harvick. Looks like Denny Hamlin's going to go after Kevin Harvick, and the high lane is checking up. Ooh, looks like Boyer didn't get that good of a run, so we'll take his spot on the track. He's also got an awesome swing too, the demo day. Yeah, that was his Martinsville win, so maybe he can win at Martinsville. Ooh, I took that. Johnson looked to the bottom of the track, but I took that position away from him as quickly as possible. And now we're in 5th. We're not doing too bad. We could have a shot at picking up more places. I know I'm better than Kyle Busch. I'm able to get by him. It's just a matter of can we? Wow, that was our best lap ever. That was a 19.184. So even though the tires are wearing, I'm still finding some good pace in the car. You really have to change up your line, change up how you drive the car in order to still get the most out of it when the tires wear. And we even have a fair bit of aero damage, which I don't think is affecting us. It may tighten us up a little bit. 97%. I don't think it's doing much, especially since I'm going so slow around this track. But not doing too shabby. This time it doesn't look like Kevin Harvick is really pulling away from Hamlin. Hamlin's still there. So the problem is back here, it's Keselowski seems to be blocking Kyle Busch, so he's not really catching up to Hamlin. So Hamlin has a clear shot of potentially getting first, but by the looks of it, Harvick may stay up there. Another caution. Wow. See, this is good because we're not a part of the caution. At least it's guys in the back who are part of the caution. So, alright, take a little breather. Not going to pit, but we are starting 5th. So we're finally on the bottom of the track. Can we pounce? Which I'm sure we will. I'm sure we can. Green flag is out. It's going to be 5 to go in the stage. Alright. Playing it easy, going into 1. Okay, remember that these tires are, well, pretty much the same tires we started the race on, or the same tires we qualified on. So, a bit worn, but we might get 3rd if we can pass Denny Hamlin. Can we pass? Oh, we hit the curb. No, we don't need to do that. Alright, we regain control. We are ahead of Denny Hamlin, and that is 4, wow, I can't count. That is 3 Fords in the top 3 here at Martinsville. I don't know if we'll ever catch Harvick. Again, racing with Keselowski back there, we had a shot at passing him. It's just, will we have time? That's a good run off of 4. We didn't lose ground on Kez. 2 to go in this stage. We're really arcing it there. Gotta watch for Kyle Busch though. He got really close to our left rear quarter panel. It's not hit the wall. We're still diving it in. That's probably not that smart. Maybe. It's a good run off the corner. Final lap of the stage to the bottom of Keselowski. Although we're gonna hit the curb. Hit the curb, but kind of messed us up a bit. Now we're banging on the side of Keselowski's car. Try to cleanly pass him into 3. That's going to be 2nd in the stage. 2nd towards Kevin Harvick, who will get 1st. That is 9 more points for us. That's awesome. Harvick will sweep both stages, and that's another SHR driver who finishes 2nd, because I believe Kurt Busch finished 2nd in stage 1. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need a pit. We're gonna take 2 cans, 4 tires. I mean, I guess we'll repair it because it says 0 seconds. I'm not afraid to do that. The setup feels awesome. That wedge isn't that low either. We do have a lot of right rear PSI as well as left rear. So yeah, that feels really good. We're gonna keep it like that. Get onto the track. Oh, this changes everything. All those cars up there were involved in cautions, and they didn't need a pit, so they all stayed out. So the fastest guys are with me. I'm still with Harvick right now, and we have majority of all the slow pokes right in front of us. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of the track as soon as we can. I don't think Clint's gonna let us down. Can we get in behind Clint? Probably not. This is gonna stack up the entire field. Ooh, let's go. Okay, let's get behind Clint. I see a gap. We'll go ahead and take it. Now we're behind Clint. To try not to spin him on accident. Make sure we hog the bottom. Don't want to let Gill in there. Alright, we're good. So as long as we follow Harvick and the fast guys, we'll probably have a chance to work our way back up to the front. But yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because we had so many cautions and all these back markers pitted. So it was definitely bound to happen at some point. And yeah, the worst came to us. it seems like they're not hogging us up that much, although the back markers are falling off the pace when they get on the high lane. But there's a few guys like Ryan Blaney up there who got lucky. He's up there ahead of Harvick, so I wouldn't be surprised if he goes on to take the lead, although that's a little odd. Oh, down in the Byron. It's a little odd because there are cars up there that are pulling away. So I'm curious to see who those cars are. I see Danica Patrick there. That's probably for 5th. Ross Chastain behind. Bubba Wallace behind Chastain. Oh, I'm sorry, Boyer. I'm trying to follow you right now. I'm just trying to pass the back markers. That's Ben Rhodes in the 51. Guys that we don't see that often. Oh man, they're all checking up. I'm sorry, Clint. You guys need to find a way around the back markers. I'm not gonna have patience to go 5 miles per hour slower in the corners. Oh, why did I go up to the high lane? Why did I do that? Oh man, now we're gonna let Hamlin go by unless we can get a good run. Oh, we're actually gonna get a good run off of Clint Boyer. All right, I'm sorry, Boyer, but holding me up a bit. No one's making a move. Actually, oh, sorry, Clint. No, almost got turned by him. No one's really making a move. Even Harvick isn't making a move around these guys, so I'm just going to go around the high lane. Blaney's also got a crap ton of camber. Do we have a crap ton of camber? Even we don't have that much camber, so all the Penske guys are running a really loose setup. Oh, I'm sorry, Harvick. I don't know if I put him down to the curb or if he just ran into us. Oh, although Blaney right there just kind of ran into us. Alright, well, we're going to get around all the slow pokes. Ryan Newman right there on the high side. There's Bubba Wallace's ugly. I mean, not ugly, 43. God, just, I don't know. It's a good looking car, but nah, wish it was still a Ford. Okay, we're by them. Chastain, you're slow, so... Oh, man, we're pulling a ton of speed on the side of him. And hi, Danica. And bye, Danica. Yep. Well, that's 5th for us. And we just put ourselves into perfect contention to probably catch these guys up here and win the race. I'm surprised none of the other quick guys have really passed those back markers. They're definitely holding them up. Oh, Allmendinger almost turned. That's the 66 of what's his face, Timmy Hill. And that Allmendinger for 3rd. If that is Timmy Hill for 2nd, I'm absolutely done. Like, there is no way. Yeah, that is Timmy Hill for 2nd. I have no idea who the leader is, but we have way more pace than these guys do. So we'll definitely catch the leader, which I think that was the leader going into 3 and 4 when we came out of turn 2. Yeah, again, I'm surprised that none of the front runners were able to pass all those back markers. They couldn't get under them on the straightaways for whatever reason. Alright, well that's us around Allmendinger, and that's going to be us around Timmy Hill. That's a no-brainer in passing them. So how much fuel do we have? We have 48 laps with 43 to go, so we'll do fine on this tank. And your leader is currently David Reagan, and we're going to change that as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and catch David before the end of this Martinsville race. Whoa, we have caught the back bumper of David Reagan. I feel like this is going to be a really easy pass for 1st. It will be. We're on the quarter panel of him. He's going to go a little wide. We're still on the quarter panel of him. Try to get around him. Try and get the run off of 2. No, he won't. We'll get the run. As long as we stay to the bottom. And we'll clear him as we catch the back markers of the field. We have passed David Reagan. And that is 1st place for us. We are back to leading a lap in this series. Or at least I think we led laps at Daytona. I don't know. I'd like to think we did, or I'd like to think we led laps at Atlanta. But even if we hadn't led laps prior to Martinsville, we are currently leading and in contention for the win. And I think it's smooth sailing from here, because I don't think... Oh, well, yeah, I don't think anyone is going to catch us, although that is AJ Allmendinger on the hunt. That's a little scary. Yeah, look at that. Timmy Hill's about 5 seconds behind us. Danica's 10 seconds behind us. And I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin Harvick's behind Danica. So, unless those faster cars like Harvick can make the pass on Danica and work their way up like Allmendinger, I think we have a good shot at keeping this lead. So let's just try to weave around these lap cars, these back markers, and just survive to the end of the race. Yeah, so remember when we passed Ross Chastain for position? Yeah, he's on the way back to 34th, so they're definitely holding up lead guys. I think Danica's one of the few that are holding up drivers. Wow, we're stuck in a sandwich. We're stuck in a, whatever team the 15 and 55 is. That's not Starcom. I don't even know what team they are, but... should we go 3 wide? Nah, I'm not that brave. Oh, man, Busher probably thought we were going 3 wide and at the back of us, so... Oh, we're going 3 wide again. Oh, that is lots of grass and curb. I don't know how I saved it there. Alright, can we get around the 37? Yep, looks like we will. So, we just passed 25 laps to go, a few laps ago, but we've caught up to Ryan Blaney, who's currently in 29th, which is a little odd because he was in that pack of cars that stayed out, so maybe he'd gone a little bit longer without pitting. That's why he probably has some really worn out tires. But that's also our teammate Kurt Busch, who I think is for I don't know why I'm looking at this. Oh, Kevin Harvick did pass Danica Patrick. He's now 8 seconds behind, so he's also on the move. But yeah, that is Kurt Busch right there in 28. Yeah, wow. So I've actually I've passed a lot of back markers, and Harvick's only 8 seconds behind compared to when Danica was 10 seconds behind, and I had just caught the back markers. So, oh man, the more we run slow with these back markers, the greater the chance Kevin Harvick will catch us. I'm surprised Timmy Hill hasn't really fallen up the pace, or actually any of those guys. As far as Timmy Hill, David Reagan. Oh, Kevin Harvick just passed Timmy Hill. That's not good. We could probably see Kevin Harvick if we look back long enough, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to try to keep pace. There is a race going on now, and that's just to make sure Kevin Harvick doesn't catch up to us and pass us. Try not to hit Kurt. I feel bad. All of us in SHR have had a good day. Now it looks just to be myself, Kevin Harvick, that are doing really good. I don't know where Clint is. Too many K's or C's in SHR. Let's see, Kurt looked to be getting the run around Bane. He might be quicker than Bane. Maybe we'll see. I also spot the 2 of Keselowski, which is also a little sad to see, because Keselowski was doing really well. Now he's way back here. I've not been able to pass anyone the last few laps, and Kevin Harvick is now 5 seconds behind us. Yeah, crap. I got Kurt Busch, who's really fast on the high side, and I got Bane, who's really slow on the bottom, and that means they're pretty much side by side throughout the entire track. Man, I can't be doing this unless we force a 3 wide. We're around too many cars, I think, to do it. I don't know. Let's see. Do we have the chance? Can we have a 2? Do we have the run? We're gonna be there at his quarter panel. That's a risky move, but we're gonna take it. Tap Benedetto's bumper, and okay, we passed them. Now we just hope they stay side by side, so Harvick get a roadblock, but doesn't look like it. Oh, that's the wall for us. Tires have definitely tightened up. They've worn off enough, and we're gonna have to hold the bottom. I think if I go to the high lane, I'm out of luck. Oh, I'm sorry, Kurt. I did not want to go in the high line there. I almost turned him too. This is the one time where I don't want a caution because I don't want Harvick to be next to me. I want to try to win this race. I'm gonna bang off the door of Blaney. Oop, hit DiBenedetto a little bit. Don't spin out. Don't spin out. Okay, I heard those tire streaks. No, don't you spin out. Physics don't work like that. Yeah, Kozlowski's down to 25th. That's a sad day for him. There's a lot of guys who were running up there way back here. Catching up to Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, Paul Menard, all those guys that were up there. I think it's just because the back markers didn't pit. It just really stacked up the field, so all these guys couldn't get around them. If we were at a mile and a half, 2 mile track, I'm pretty sure all the fast guys would have passed those back markers by now. Ooh, can I see Kevin Harvick? At the moment, I can't see him. Oh, he's 4 seconds out. He's currently second. He's passed Allmendinger, Reagan, and Timmy Hill. I should theoretically be able to see him, although I just see a blur of colors behind me, so... Let's pick up the pace. I believe that was 10 laps to go. I'm having a hard time trying to find Kevin Harvick, so I'm not going to worry about finding him. I'm just going to focus straight ahead towards the prize of winning a race and locking ourselves into the playoffs. And we're in yet another roadblock unless we force it 3 wide. Ty Dillon's a little bit lower on the track, so I'm not going to go for it. Looks like he'll get around Logano. Oh. Yep, alright, there we go. There's the gap he provided us. Oh, man, I hit that curve. That shot us back up. Glad Ty was just out of our way there. Oh, wow, he checked up big time. That's a little bit more damage to the front of our car. Thankfully, we didn't wreck Dillon. Again, I said that for the second time. He checked up big time. That was crazy. We could technically, I don't know. How far has Harvick? Still about 4.2 seconds, so we should be good. Who else is up there? Yeah, it's still the same top 5. Alright, Ty Dillon's on the bottom. I don't know if I should look high or low. Oh, I might get a good run on the bottom. Nope, take that back. We'll go up on the high side. Whoa, McMurray is out of shape. How did he save that? I don't get it. Oh, he's still out of shape. Alright, well, we got 5 to go. Looks like we'll pass Hamlin. I don't want to be behind McMurray. Oh, nor do I want to wreck him. Nor do I want to go in the pits. That got close. Okay. Ooh, maybe we should not be that aggressive, because I think we're just far enough ahead of Harvick to where he's not going to be able to catch us. Oh, yeah, we picked up a little bit more pace, so I think we can probably stay here. I'm going to stay on the high side of McMurray. That way I don't ram into him in the corners and miss my braking spot. Man, we're working hard to get our first win of the championship series. To the outside of Byron. That's going to be 2 to go. Are we going to get this win? Well, yeah, for sure we're going to get this win. It's not building the height map. It's pointless. Oh, although that was incredibly loose there. And it's incredibly tight. Yikes. It's a good thing we got a good lead to Harvick. Oh yeah, Harvick's off the pace. It's the final lap here at Martinsville. Going down the backstretch for the final time after the heartbreak we've had the past 3 races. We're going to take the win here at Martinsville for the STP 500. Oh, we can do burnout. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and give these fans an awesome burnout. Heck yeah. We land the 10 car into victory lane here at Martinsville. Can I do I want to pull a Clint Boyer. Let's go down the back stretch and burn the tires off of this thing. Whoa, already doing it. Let's see if we can pull off the drift that Clint did in 3 and 4. Alright, here we go. Oh man, they changed the grip for the burnout. Oh yeah, they did. There we go. Oh, it's not gonna happen. We'll just damage the car even more. Come on, drift it. Nope, that's pit road. Oh, we're stuck in the pits. No, that's lame. Come on. Boo. Oh, there's Clint right there. Oh. Yep, we're just gonna drive down the pits. Alright, well, that's good enough of a celebration. So after Martinsville, we will come out on top with first. Kevin Harvick will get second with, after his sweep of the stages. Umdinger third, Reagan fourth, Timmy Hill fifth. A lot of back markers up there, but still a good day from a few of the front runners as well. Tough luck for Suarez, who finished 71 laps down. You see he was in the pits for quite some time. Some bad luck for Denny Hamlin. Guys like Ryan Blaney and Brad Keselowski didn't really do that well towards the end of the race. There is us in victory lane. I didn't think we'd get a victory lane celebration, but there we go. We put the Smithfield 10 car in victory lane. That is an awesome sight to see. We will come out on top, win our grandfather clock. So after the STP 500, we will come out on top with the fastest lap with a 19.164. Kevin Harvick led the most laps of 66 laps. David Reagan started second from last, 39, finished fourth. And tough break for Suarez, who started ninth, finished 40th. So in the point standings, we have now moved up to 8th with a win and 5 playoff points. After Martinsville, Kevin Harvick has ranked up a total of 10 playoff points from his 2 stage wins. And there's a lot of guys up here, like Brad Keselowski is still up there in the points, Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, guys who had horrible luck at Martinsville, even Ryan Blaney. So they're doing all right. If we go to the playoff standings, well, after that win, it moves us up to 5th. So we're finally ahead of AJ Allmendinger, who won the 500, although he got really lucky there at Martinsville to still maintain a good points position. So, but we will be 5th. Harvick is, again, still leading with his 10 playoff points. Look down at the rest of the grid. Jimmy Johnson is there at the cutoff. And you can see drivers who need wins and need points. I know Paul Menard he's 1 behind Johnson. He's William Byron's 9. So they might have a shot. Timmy Hill, 48 points below. Don't know if he'll actually have a shot. But after that race, luck stayed on our side, and we prevailed. Got the win at the paperclip. Well, that would be it from me from NASCAR Heat 3. Tune in next time as we head to Texas Motor Speedway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 to continue our championship series.